It's so late. Is this a tax day fool's joke? Is fantastic. How is everybody? Welcome. It's a late stream because I didn't know this was dropping today, and I had a bunch of stuff I had to do today, and I'm like, okay, I really want to stream this as soon as I can, and I don't want to wait. So we're doing it, okay? So I don't care how sleepy you are. I don't care if you live somewhere else and you were in the middle of your work day. You're going to sit here and you're going to watch me be confused by a new video game. Or don't. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Do whatever you want. But I'm happy to see you. Thank you for being here. It's cool that I can whip up a random stream and this make people just kind of show up. It's great. So thank you. It is RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I have known for a long time now that RuneScape is working on a survival game of some kind. I didn't realize how quickly we were getting this game. Not only recently did they show a trailer for it, but I thought we were still several months away. Like, I wasn't really following closely enough, apparently. I thought we were like a ways off, and this was something they were just going to work on in the background for a while. No, this is what they did. It's a $30 game on Steam. I have the link down below on YouTube. And I have no idea. I'm going in pretty fresh. I haven't watched pretty much any content. I just saw people freaking out that it was out. I'm like, uh-oh, I better play that. So we're going to be exploring this one together. RuneScape is an old MMORPG. It's still running. It's still around. It's very popular. It's one of my favorites of all time. I play it on and off. I've played it on and off for years. And this is going to be something that's kind of based in the RuneScape universe, but different. Apparently, like, it's a completely different landmass than the one that at the actual RuneScape game takes place on, which I find interesting. I could have kind of liked to see some familiar locations, but I guess, you know, seems like a new area. Or maybe it's one that's just not explored too much in the main game. I have no idea. And I think this one's going to feel a lot more like games we've seen in the past several years that got really popular, survival game genre, you know. So, yeah, old school RuneScape is still my favorite games. It's so fun, and also it's one I take a lot of breaks from. But I enjoy it. I enjoy being able to, like, especially on my phone, just kind of pop it up while I'm cooking or something and just passively level a skill or something. So this is gonna be way different, but I'm stoked. I'm really excited. So that's probably enough yapping. I have my character. I was gonna use him for the thumbnail, but he looks so angry. It wasn't really the vibe. But I don't know. There's not a lot of hairstyles to choose from and stuff, so I just made the character and I hadn't hit confirm yet. So let me go ahead and turn off the music. I also don't know how loud this is going to be because I didn't go into the settings first. I always like to go into my settings and make sure the volume of the game is down. So if you're wearing headphones, just know when I click this button, it might blast you. Just know that. And I will look and see, okay, my desktop sounds are within reach, so I can lower it myself too, but let me see how bad this is. Okay, settings. Here we go. Audio. We'll bring it down to about half. This is usually a safe space for me. Half volume. Okay, back. So we're delighted to have you on this journey with us. Pardon our dust. The project is in early access, so you may encounter bugs or issues during your time in game. Balancing and content is not yet final. We want to hear from you. We've got a range of social channels, including Discord, where we'll be using community feedback to inform the future of the roadmap of the game, etc., so on and so forth. So we have our character, Crossington, and I think we just play. It would be kind of cool to see the roadmap. Does it go to an external website? No. Oh, in development. Fell Hollow and the Soul Eater Imaru. Fell Hollow is a region suspended between life and death, ruled over by the Soul Eater. The lore stuff I don't care as much. I just want to know. So a new enemy type, lesser dragons, new Dragon Slayer gear, masterwork weapons, expanded base / homesteading, building defenses, hardcore mode. Oh, cool. Hardcore mode, creative mode, new critters, new vaults, new crafting tiers, and raising skill caps. So this is like the list I'm looking at. But this is cool. Okay, I'm already seeing a lot of words and stuff I recognize from RuneScape itself. Let's dive in. Create your first world. Right, so this can be played, I think, with 1 to 4 players. This is not an MMO, so we're just going to be alone in the world. And, yeah, we'll create it. We'll play solo. Okay, play solo. Let's see, create a world to play by yourself. You can always open up this world to your friends. That's what I was looking for. So if I ever want to bring friends into this world, Awesome. We can play with friends, play a game with your friend that your friends can join, or play with the community. So there's going to be community servers and then dedicated servers. This is great. So dedicated servers in a lot of these games are really important because if you want to play with your friends in a persistent world, it sucks that one of you always has to be online to make sure that the rest can play. But if you open up a dedicated server and give them a little bit of money, they can go ahead and play whenever they want. And that's I'm looking forward to that. So that's cool. We're going to say friendly fire off. It doesn't matter. Enter world name. What should we name the world? I will let you just spit out names and I'll choose one I like. What do we name the world? This is going to be the hardest question of the day. World settings are set to basic. And I can... Oh, wait a minute. I can go up here and do nothing? Huh. It says E and Q to change that. I guess basic is the only option currently. Animal Crossing. Box World. Naboo. Nookington. Okay. What about like Nook's Hollow? Oh, it's one word. It can only be one word. I can't use a space. Nookless? Cardboard Nook? Why cardboard and boxes, grilled cheese? Are you moving or something? Terracross? Terracross. Why that? That sounds kind of cool. But why? I don't know. I might use it. I like it. I'm also... Oh, man. I'm going to forget. Like, why did I call it Terracross? Nookburg, Nook Hill, Nookburg. Daniel, Terra is Latin for Earth, and you're crossing. We need Explosive Kitty to be our honorary namer of things. All right. I was wondering about this game. Thanks for streaming. Of course. Yeah. Okay, looks like we might get a cutscene.
Adventure called, a brave few answered, and the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons, winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic.
We had to invent fire.
Steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
All right, that was cool. Oh, because the Cardboard Mountain, got it. We chose Terracross. All right, ooh, that was fancy. So we have Waystones from RuneScape 3. Excuse me if I reference a game maybe some of you have never played. I will be just kind of calling out things as I see them because I'm just excited that I'm noticing things about, oh, that's like from the other video game. But really this does feel like its own thing. So the map is Fog of Ward. I'm right here, and it looks like I'm at the very edge of it right now. This guy is the wise old man. He's got a bunch of lore from RuneScape, and it looks like he joined us on this adventure. Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem. That's why we've called for you. Wait a minute. Wait, what? I thought I was on the ship from Port Sarum to maybe. So I was just born, it looks like. Okay. You've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long forgotten place is just screaming to be explored. Could be the sounds of people getting burned by dragons, but all right. But before all that, how about we take you through some survival basics? Begin tutorial. You'll want to get to grips with gathering and crafting first. Doric can help you with that. Okay, Doric's here. You'll find him outside the temple. Check your map if you get lost, but he should be easy to spot. He's the only dwarf on the continent that we know of anyway. Couldn't miss him. All right. Speak to Dork outside the temple. So, I like the scenery a lot. All right. Temple was... Ooh, I like the... It's always nice to see those little animations when you enter a new place. Starts the dopamine off right off the bat. I did something. Hopefully get pet cats. Yeah, I wonder if Gertrude's out here. By Saradomin's big bushy beard. Just our luck. A great ruddy dragon. Think it were him that got the others. May they rest in peace. But look at you, all skin and bones. Must be proper parched after a journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons. So, oh boy. So you're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs like hunger and thirst. I've marked 2 ponds on your map I marked 2 ponds on your map to the northwest and south of us. Grab some water from there and bring it back here. Then I'll teach you what you'll need to survive. You'll see a red berry bush along the way. Grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than no food at all. Okay, so at the top, we can see a couple of quest markers as on our little radar screen there. So there's a pond, and I hold shift to run. It looks like I can grab sticks, these ash logs. And it looks like I'm also being attacked by a rabbit or a rat or something, which is great. How do I collect this water? Oh my gosh, do I have to punch you? It's a kebbit. I killed it! I'm going to collect some water. It looks like the fur is gone. Maybe I collected it. It said new material, so I think I got it. We can collect some logs. Yeah, the water animation looks really nice. This game is so far really gorgeous. And I didn't see a berry bush, but there... Oh, no, here we go. I was going to say, there are bushes. All right, so we'll grab us some berries. Huh. Give me all the logs. Aye. Good. You've got some water. Bit dirty, I know, but better than nothing. Careful, though. The water's tainted and it'll make life difficult if you drink too much. Zanuck says boiling it sorts it all out. So might want to give that a look later. We have to boil our water. We can't just drink from a stream. When you've got a chance anyway, time we get you all set up to survive this harsh land. And look at you. Not a knife to your name. No, we can't be doing that. Come on, let's get you prepared. You need to go and craft a stone club. It won't kill a dragon, but it's better than... We'll see. It's better than nothing, and it'll keep you alive a bit longer, giving you time to make something better. You'll need to gather stone and ash logs, which you can find laying around. Then you'll want to build a crafting table and craft the club. Oh, I'm Doric, by the way, resident blacksmith and crafting person on this expedition. Yeah, except I have to do all the crafting, it sounds like. Nice to meet you. Now stop standing around and go make that club. Build a crafting table and craft a stone club, then bring it to Doric. Okay. I haven't found any stone yet, but I definitely found logs. Starting a RuneScape this late sounds like an all-nighter. I can't do an all-nighter, but I'm going to play for a couple hours for sure. I wish I could do an all-nighter. My all-nighter days are probably behind me. We'll see once the Switch 2 comes out, to be honest. Level up! Ooh! Well, that feels good. I just leveled up my gathering skills. Certain actions will award you XP in one of several skills. K to open the skills menu. Oh, it's just like the game. So there's a lot less skills in this game so far, but we have what looks like rune crafting, I assume. Yep. We got construction. We have wood cutting, which I've leveled up. So even just picking up logs off the ground does your wood cutting. We have ranged. We have attack, magic, mining, artisan. That's like crafting, I guess, and cooking. And it goes to level 49. But they did say in the roadmap they're going to add more levels. And you can see it's 1 to 99 here. So in RuneScape proper, all the skills go up to 99. In RuneScape 3, they go up even higher. But I'll focus on old school. So I'm sure getting 99 in a skill in this game probably doesn't take as long as it does in old school RuneScape. But it probably does take quite a while. But yeah, and we have our spell book. Attack, mining, wood. Oh, there's wood cutting and there's spells for different skills. We got our journal, world, recipes, and knowledge. Then I got our map. Ooh, I like that map. That looks so cool. What a cool art style for that. So far the map doesn't seem very big, but maybe this is just one region. All right. I see stone. That did increase our mining. Oh, guys. I think this is going to be a good game. So here's what I was worried about. Just my initial thoughts when they said we're doing a survival game was, okay, Jagex, the RuneScape people, are making a survival game. That sounds pretty cool. I'd be curious to see their take on it. But is it going to be just like every other survival game? Or are they going to make it feel a little bit like, what if RuneScape was a survival game? Because that's really what I want from them. I want RuneScape to feel like a survival game. I don't want Jagex to make Ark. That makes sense? So, or Rust, or whatever. So, the fact that we're already seeing skills, a handful of them that go all the way up to 99, is already like, yup, this is what I wanted. I wanted skills that felt like RuneScape, and I'm getting that already. I'm already seeing and feeling like, wow, this really is adjacent to RuneScape. That's so cool. So, I don't know. We'll see if it continues to kind of give me those vibes and impress me. But this is... I like this so far. All right, let's see. I think B opens the crafting. Yep. Okay, we can make a campfire and a crafting table. Oh, and if you look, Doric has those things in front of him. So if I do this... Oh, maybe it's because that's where my cursor was. I thought he was, like, helping us make them. I can put this anywhere I want. Okay, I'll put it here. This looks like a little spot that's kind of just for me, right? And if I go back... What if I make a campfire and put it, like, here? I'll probably need that. It'll probably tutorialize me into that. And then a bedroll. And this seems to need to go inside somewhere, so we'll save that for later. All right, crafting table. Or maybe I don't have all the stuff. I don't know. What do they want me to make? A club, right? They said club. That's a torch, a stone logging. Oh, I think I just made a torch by accident. Oops. Cape! I can already craft this. A cape worn by Ashenfall's first explorers. I love capes. Where is it? It's on my hotbar. I'm wearing a cape. I have a torch. I have some dirty water. Where's the club? It's melee weapon. It just says melee weapon. Is this it? Logging axe, pickaxe, wooden shield, stone... Oh, it is called stone club now. I see it at the top. I'm dumb. Okay. So I need some more stone. Look at my cape! Okay, let's look for stone. It's hard to see. Let me actually go into settings and see if I can fix that. It looks like I blew it out a little bit with the video. Can I lower the brightness? Brightness, open count. This is what I did. I did too much. I think I got to do something like that. Confirm. That made it a little better for me. Torch Club Cape. We're all set. I'm not finding stones. They said they were just laying around, but... Oh, we love wood cutting again. Nice. They kind of shimmer on the ground a little bit, all the items. At least the wood does, so that's cool. Yeah, maybe in the shade it'd be easier to see it. Not as much stone laying around as I would like to see. What is this wispy thing? Stone boulder? This might be a good place to put little random stones that I can pick up, but no dice. If I'm just walking right over them, I'm sorry. It's just really difficult to see them. Is that my first bit of feedback for them? I can't see the stones. Oh, a lot of logs. I don't know if there's a limit to how much I can carry, like a weight limit. What's this? Lore. I like how the book is just called lore. Oh gosh. I sometimes find my thoughts... I'm not going to read all this. It's kind of cool if there is lore. It's funny that it's called lore. I'm not going to dive too deep into that because I don't have too much time to play today, and I want to just experience the gameplay. Here's a stone. I don't want to make a club. I want to make a pickaxe because finding stones is already like kind of a rough go. I'm having a rough go. I wonder what these are. Oh, man, they might be for rune crafting. We've leveled up another wood. We're level 4 wood cutting. I haven't even cut a single tree. You can now perform an overhead chop, which deals greater damage against fallen trees, but very little damage against trees. Okay. Oh, stones, look! We got a whole pile of them. Now we can play the game. Oh yeah, we'll be doing some deforesting for sure. Lighting in this game is really nice. Hopefully nighttime isn't too unbearably dark. So here's our melee weapon. And it looks like we still need like 3 more stones to even make the axe. I'm going to put this here. I'll put the torch here. Okay. And my hotbar. Okay. 3 eats a berry. 1 wields my club. And then Doric probably has some more for me. Aye, that's a fine club you got there. But even the best weapons break over time. When that happens, use a crafting bench to repair your gear. Okay. Now that you've got something to fight with, go chat with Vanica over to the northeast. He can teach you how to keep fighting fit. Before you go here, have something to help you on your way. Vegetable soup. Okay. Speak to Vanica near the windmill. So that's over yonder. I'm guessing we're probably going to need this club on the way there. What's this? Here's another kebbit. Yep. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. I'm picking up these stones, too. Ooh, those are mining up. Ah, I love when the skills go up. Feels good. Mama Cat, how's it going? There was a deer. I'm guessing I won't be able to keep up with the deer. Oh my gosh, there's so many logs I want to pick up. Well met, young pup. Don't call me that. Looking to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon? You'll need more than a potato masher to kill one, but you've got to start somewhere. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not the blade. Behind me, up that little hill, is a windmill and infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Don't pull that face. You can't be a picky eater in a place like this. Food will make you healthier and hardier and much more likely to survive. Cook 2 rat roasts and bring them back to me. No one said survival would be pretty. All right. What about kebbits? There's kebbits everywhere. Can I just cook them? Leveled up our attack. We can befriend the dragon. I don't think they're for making friends. Dragons famously are not friend-shaped. Chicken! We got some feathers. Ghost! Alright. Rest the spirit. Ooh, okay. You'll need to find a way to understand what they're saying. I'm guessing I need a ghost speak amulet. Rat! Giant rat. I'm glad they're not even getting like a hit on me. That's good. The windmill looks to be closed. Just like spam clicking. I don't know if there's like if holding it down would do anything. No. Ooh, it kind of did take longer to... Wait! He's literally not swinging it anymore. There we go. Oh, my stamina's low. I have to like hold still. Oh, because I haven't eaten anything. or drank anything. Okay. That's going to take some getting used to. Well, I've killed all the rats. I almost died of thirst and starvation. I knew you'd be playing this game as soon as I saw it. I bet you love it. So far, I do. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's kind of at the honeymoon stage right now where it can't do any wrong. I'm very happy with it, just as is at the moment. I have some kind of radiation symbol on the bottom left. I don't know what that means. Hopefully, it was probably because I was like bit by a rat or something. There are giant rats. The fact that they're radioactive probably shouldn't be surprising. Taking as much stone as I can get. It's been difficult to find. Your throat feels dry. You could do with a drink of water. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's try and... Should we try to boil water? It mentioned doing that, but it didn't ever, like, handhold me to do that. So maybe it's just, like, you know, put fire on water and you should be fine. So, let's collect some water. Oh, it looks like... Okay, this is interesting. I now have 30 water. You can just collect infinite. I don't think that's going to be a thing. That feels a little overpowered. I'm probably going to need a cup of some kind in order to collect the water in the future. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need wood to boil the water, but I can do this. That'll give me 15 clean water. And if I throw the logs here for fuel and hit start... Is it 1 log per water? No. It says process and come back later. This is counting towards my cooking skill. So that's just going to cook. And I already have some clean water, so let me go ahead and drink this. It's just kind of dropping it by the fire. You see that? Okay, if I hit I, how do I get into my inventory? Tab. So put the water here. So 4 will be my water. And picking it up gives you the levels for skilling up. My cooking is going up like crazy. Look at that. Every time one drops. Yeah, this is a super... I could probably fully max out cooking tonight if I wanted to, it looks like. I just have to keep spamming water. They did say it wasn't going to be balanced yet. If I go to 2, okay, it looks like my torch just works. That's good. And I didn't cook any rat meat, so let me go back in here. And there's raw bird, raw rat meat. Cook it. Let's make sure it gets some dirt on it first. Got it. What level cooking are we now? 8? It feels like cheating. 5. No, don't wait. Don't eat the rat meat yet. I think we have to go show it to the quest giver. Take advantage of early game messes. Rat roast sounds like a $2 recipe. Yeah, nighttime's pretty bright. We can see. Okay, seems like you haven't managed to cook those rat roasts for me yet. You can get them by killing giant rats and cooking their meat. What? Did I not cook the right thing? This is rat roast right here. I don't have 2. I have 1. I think I was supposed to wait for more of them to cook. Maybe my fire ran out. Okay. Yeah, I just ran out of logs. Or not. Oh, you need 2 to make 1. Ew, we gotta find another rat. Okay. Well, let's get our torch out. Now, I am dual wielding. I can use my torch and swing. That's good. Okay, there must be a rat we missed. It wouldn't tell me to make 2 rat roasts and only give me 3 rats, knowing that wouldn't be enough to make me... Okay, yep, they just respawned.
Time for a $2 recipe, industrial fondant cake. Scrape a thin layer of dried paint from a nearby wall, drape it over an old piece of bread, and enjoy this homemade dessert.
I am blocking with right click, which is really cool. And it looks like so parry attacks by blocking. Okay, I learned something. I skilled up, and I got a bunch more rat meat, and it's almost daytime again. Now, I didn't get to enjoy the $2 recipe, which is a shame, but... do you think I can get that deer? I think this thing will try and, like, murder me if I... Oh, no. It's just scared. Come back. Gets caught on a tree. We're in shape. We're in good shape. Oh, I can't keep running. Come back. Okay, it has like a clear shot straight ahead now. And it turned around. I don't know why I did that. I missed my opportunity, though. You do not have to hold spacebar, by the way. You just tap it. I'm just learning that now. Oh, we got it. Tannery and cooking pot. Wow, the animal bone unlocks some new recipes. That $2 recipe went well with the rat deathing noises in the background. All right, throw that in there. Cook. Oh, we can sort our inventory. Oh, that's awesome. Not enough games do that. Okay. All right, let's go complete this quest. Ooh, the fog's kind of cool. Seems your hunt was successful. I see you gathered the food I asked for. It may not exactly be gourmet cooking, but a meal like this could make a difference between life and death. You'll not be taking on any dragons if you're starving to death. You will find that rats are annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain damage types and be vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife to make it easier to fight them in the future. You can have this as well. It'll help you with what's next. Right, let's teach you a bit about magic. Xanix's the one to talk to for that. You can find her down the road just before the river. So I did get a knife. You know, on account of rats, I guess. I'll go ahead and eat a couple times, and let's drink a couple times. All my food and water meters full, or at least very nearly full. There we go. And it looks like I gotta go down here. I don't know if I'm gonna need this like fur and stuff that they drop, but I'm keeping it. It's a really nice looking game. Dragons. It had to be dragons. Oh, hi. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Xanic. I'm the local survival and goblin expert around here. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic, anima everywhere, pouring out of the ground, which can be used to our advantage. Here, I'll show you. First, let's look at things without magic. To help you. I need you to cut down a couple of trees and bring me some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50 ash logs should do it. So make sure you've got a well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take long. Come back to me when you have them. I pretty much have those now. Great, you've got them. Now, between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? Sure. I'd be exhausted having to do that all the time. Fortunately, we've got magic. As you improve in a skill, you'll discover spells that can be used, such as my favorite, astral projection. Astral projection will let you slice down trees with a wave of your fingers. Much less time consuming than the lumberjack gig. But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need both air and astral runes to cast astral projections. So here's how to get them. See those geysers around with the floating rocks? I knew it. Take this pickaxe and mine some essence from them. Build a rune altar and then craft the runes from rune. We build the altars? Craft the runes from rune essence. Okay. They gave me a pickaxe. I'm glad I didn't make one. So go to 8. And then, so this is rune essence. So this is slightly similar to the game, the other game. Am I gathering any? No. How do I? Oh, I see. It's on the ground. In RuneScape, rune crafting is notoriously slow. But a game like this, oh no. Okay, so we need to take Dumpling's points away. We are getting rune crafting XP simply for mining this stuff. Okay, we have 23 rune essence. I don't know if these rocks respawn. They probably do. And then they said to build a rune crafting altar. Oh, I want to build house stuff. Crafting. Rune altar. Used for crafting runes. The magical stones that represent different elements. Used to cast magic. Okay. Oh. Do I put it down here? I don't know if it matters. Should I put it right by Xanix's little camp here? That would annoy me. That was construction right there. Okay, so I can craft both air and astral runes. All right. Do I do 10 of each, maybe? Well, I only have 19. I'll do 9 of each. Ba-bum. We get 90. Okay. Very nice. Now what? Return to Xanax.
Hi.
Great work. Runes are the lifeblood of magic. You'll need them to cast spells and use magic stabs. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here, this book should help you towards that. Have a play around with them. You'll find that they can be incredibly useful. Right, now that you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man is waiting for you outside the Bramblemead Village. Great name. Follow your compass to find him. Better not keep him waiting too long. He gets real cranky. Okay, we didn't get to use the magic, but it said, yeah, you'll figure it out. Is it good? Kato, it's so good. I mean, I'm a fan of RuneScape, so I'm going into this very biased. But it is doing what I wanted it to do. I was saying this earlier. It is allowing the RuneScapiness to influence the survival game aspect. It's not like Jagex made Ark. You know, it has so much RuneScape-ness to it so far, but not in a way that's like the MMO that's very slow and can be kind of boring to some. It's like done well so far in like a survival game context. The biggest thing is the skill tree. Oh, there's my spells. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's try to find the skill tree. How do I find that? I'm still learning the controls. Was it escape? No. How did I do that earlier? M. Sure. So skills. These are my skills so far. Just like in RuneScape, you can go all the way up to 99. I don't think they quite have 99 in any of these yet. They said they're going to expand these later. It goes like 49 at the moment. But as it's leveling up, I'm unlocking different things. So delicious food chance plus 1% at the cooking range. So I'm getting better food the more I train cooking. With mining, I am getting better critical hit chances as my mining level goes up. Lift with your hips. The weight of the stone, clay, and sand raw material reduced by 20%. My stamina gets used a lot for the things I'm doing, so the better I'm at mining, the less stamina I'm using. That makes sense. I know nothing about RuneScape except your pet rock and Animal Crossing Island. Yeah, what I'm finding is that if you are a fan of RuneScape, you're like, oh, that's just like RuneScape. I'm sensing, and this is smart of them, if you know nothing about RuneScape, it's another survival game with kind of unique mechanics. But these mechanics, to me, are very reminiscent of another game I've played before. So I'm extra excited over the top about it. But I'm also, like, seeing this could be for anybody. It's explaining everything, like rune essence and stuff. Rune essence is in RuneScape. Like, you have to make runes. But this game is doing them a little bit differently, and yeah, like, it's pretty cool. Now, I wanted to see the quest book. So it says Wind Sweep. Summons the power of air magic to jump higher and descend slower. Oh! Am I using runes every time I... Oh, it's just one. Okay, so you hit Q to open this, and then you can use it once. Oh, that's cool. I tried RuneScape like 10 minutes in high school and gave up. That's the story of a lot of people, I think. If you compare it to another game, what would it be? I would still compare it to a survival game similar to Pal World, Ark. You know, you're still running around gathering and doing all that stuff. And it's like that, but with some RuneScape kind of mechanics behind it. It wants me to go see the Wise Old Man, but I was going to like try and build something to show you that too. So, like, there are home items. Like, we can actually build walls, floors, doors, things like that. And before we end today, I definitely want to try that. I've not made a bed yet, but we can make a bed. There's different things for crafting. So, crafting table, rune altar, we made that once. I can make another one. It kind of costs a lot, though. The tannery, which I can't afford yet. The cooking pot, if I get more animal bones, we can make one of these. Furniture. Not a lot of options yet, but we probably unlock them as we go. It seemed like I was unlocking things as I was making things. Standing book. Let's see. I can't make a lot of this stuff. I've unlocked the recipes, but like square foundation. Like if I made one of these foundations, hopefully I can destroy it. Does it? It doesn't seem to unlock anything, but you can just slap together. I'm getting construction up, so that's cool. I'm guessing that unlocks recipes. There's different tiles. Oh, look, no, I got another foundation, the medium one after that. Okay, cool. Stairs. There's 45-degree stairs and 30-degree stairs. Now I'm just building. I said I was going to do it towards the end, but now I'm doing it now. Wall. Oh, woo! You can rotate stuff at a very slight angle. That's kind of cool. Yeah, give me construction. Junk hut. Making like a storage shed, it looks like. All right. Roof. Okay, it looks like I'm out of materials now. Insufficient resources, but okay, we got a little sense of the building. I'll just leave that there. All right. All right, let's... Ooh. Whoa, you run a lot faster when you're not holding a giant pickaxe. Okay, we got water, we got food. Yeah, we should be able to go see the Wise Old Man and not die of hunger or starvation. Or starvation or thirst, I mean. Are there quests? Yes, so far I've been doing the tutorial. I think it just let me loose now, but yeah. It looks like there's kind of like a main story kind of quest line I'm following. I don't know about main story. It said the Wise Old Man's waiting on me. He's kind of far. Should we kill this chicken? Nice. What's the best chicken killing item? Is it this? That two shots them. Tax level 6. The fact that you just kind of spawn stuff without a crafting table. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to have to craft a bunch of foundations and then go lay them down. Just, if I have the stuff to make it, just let me make the foundations. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it does that. I love how they explode. Dark, but... Ooh! Oh. I need to make an axe so I can actually cut down trees properly. Fall damage? Yes, fall damage. Be careful. Whoa, a goblin! Kill it! What do you drop? Goblin pack. I found Bramblemead Valley, and I got a goblin pack. Hold on. What's a goblin pack do? Tome of woodcutting. Excuse? What's this? Oh, it gave me a woodcutting level. Was that in the goblin pouch? No, goblin pack. A cloth shoulder bag, grimy and poorly kept. I right-clicked it, and it dropped some... Ooh! A fire rune and some rune essence. Very nice. Okay, so the goblins have loot. You kill stuff, you get loot, other than just like, oh, here's some goblin skin. Make yourself a goblin coat. Maybe if you collect enough, you can trick the goblins, and they'll think you're one of them. Picking berries gives me cooking XP. It feels cheating, but I'll take it. What's this? Oh, this is lore. I don't really care about what happened to the village. I don't see the wise old man. To be fair, I'm very distracted. What's this? Potato. Cow! Killing cows is a time-honored tradition in RuneScape. This cow's very hardy. Hold on, cow. Don't attack back. Okay, good. We learned special action. Oh, that's awesome! I middle click and look at this! Oh my gosh. Look, I can block, and I can use middle click for, and then control is evade. It's on the screen there. Look, evade is just like kind of back up a little bit. Where's the wise old man? Oh, he's up there, I think. Open. Law runes. Those are used for teleporting, and they are in here too. Resource needed for teleportation. Rune essence. So yeah, R to take all nature runes. Used for casting transmutation spells. Awesome. Alright, what's up? Good. You've got the basics under your belt, but now the guide ropes are off, so we are done with the tutorial. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. No, I do not. Well, almost. We need to start by thinking long-term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins right now. We should build our new base of operations here. By we, I mean you. Bad back. Doesn't need to be fancy, though style is always worth pursuing, but it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, walls, and a roof, and then build and claim a bed. Okay, claim your bed. You can go bigger, of course. Let your inner architect run wild, but the bed's the bare minimum we need to get started. Go on, hop to it. Get. Tome of Rune Crafting. They gave me a quest reward. Dragon Slayer. Construct a base of operations in Bramblemead Village. Build a shelter and claim a bed. So it's literally still kind of tutorializing me a little bit, but it wants me to build a structure, which I kind of wish we didn't do now, because I just left all those materials way in the other area. And yeah, like I said earlier, it feels a little small, but...
Hype in the chat. I feel like this will be a great game. Time to microwave chicken nuggets for the late night stream. Yes, yes.
That sounds good. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I do want to sleep too because it's nighttime, but we don't have a bed. So let's see. I do want to build something. We could build it like right here. This seems like a nice flat little area. Can you run back? You can. Yeah, I could probably disassemble them. But you know what? We didn't build that much. And now that I can actually chop down trees, maybe it won't be as bad as I'm thinking for getting an axe. let's make a crafting table again. I'll just put it on the side of the road here. And let's see. I'm going to craft... Oh, what? I need... Okay, one more log. We got to find a log. Here we go. Hello? There it is. I'm finding a bunch of stone, too. I'm taking it. I found some cabbages. All right, 1 axe, please. And let me sort my inventory, and then we're going to throw the axe. Here were the berries. What's this? Open. Ooh, plan. Open wooden barrel. So this is like a recipe for an item I can craft, I think. Sweet. All right. There's my... Oh, I had a wood cutting axe. This whole time. I've wasted materials. Okay, well, that's fine. Can I do torch and axe? No. All right, we're cutting down trees in the dark. Do I have a spell that can chop the trees down? No. Okay, we know we gotta chop them here too. But it looks like we have the overhead chop now, which uses more stamina. Wait, how much do we have to chop the tree up? Wow, a good bit. I'm trying to remember what game made you chop them up into sections. I don't mind it. It's kind of fun. I'm just, I'm trying to think which game did that. This is not, I've seen this before. Oh, I have a friend that would love this game. Like, there's a friend of mine who I've played survival games with a lot, and I could never get him to play RuneScape. He tried it a few times to humor me. Just wouldn't touch it, but loves games like this. So I could finally get him to play RuneScape with me. Level 10 wood cutting. Do we have to chop out the stumps, and do we get anything for doing that? We do get XP. Do we get? We must get some logs. Like 1. All right, that's fine. We're up to 28 total, it looks like. Yeah, another tree would probably be good then. So overhead doesn't do a good job on this. You want to left click for this part. All right, and then overhead chop the stump on the ground, which slowly just rolls away from you. A little annoying. Conjure an astral axe. We got the astral axe. I saw that in like a quick like preview of the spells. So, okay. Does it work on the felled trees? Let's see. I don't think it works on the felled trees. Let me try it on a standing tree. Hold on. So we do... Oh, we're dying of thirst. Drink a couple water here. Boy, you go through food and water fast. Okay. So Q. Do you not have the runes? Oh, it has to recharge. Wow. Okay. It has a long cooldown. Like a kid on Christmas morning. Yeah. It just has what I wanted it to have. I'm really excited about it. The only thing I'm disappointed in is that it's not the regular RuneScape map. I would have loved to walk around Lumbridge and all the iconic landscapes in this kind of mode. When I was a kid playing RuneScape, I always thought that this was kind of the future of the game. Well before it got to where it is now. I thought, oh, this game seems neat, but I don't like clicking to move and stuff. And I bet you in the future it'll be more like this kind of style where you use WASD to move and stuff. And they never did it. And I know this isn't the same thing, but it's like, yeah, I think if I had this back then, oh man, I probably wouldn't be here anymore. I would probably have perished in front of my computer a long time ago. Everybody just slow down or turn off the thirst and hunger regression. Well, I did notice that there were supposed to be like world settings. I couldn't change them, but I think probably in the future, if I had to guess. I think that's very normal for games like this to give you customization options for the food and like all that stuff. It looks like they want to make it customizable. You're going to have dedicated servers and in Power World you can mess with stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty normal in survival games to play with those settings. I'm gonna lose sleep over this game. Like this is gonna all I want to do is play this now. This has ruined everything. Really, truly. Your stomach could do with a snack. Okay, what do we got? We have some uncooked meat. I have a lot of uncooked meat actually. We have some cabbages. We probably just yuck. I don't like cabbage. Okay. Okay, just eat some berries. I can't really spam them, but they are doing a pretty decent job on my hunger meter, so I'm not gonna complain. What is that? I'm not ready to fight a dragon yet. I'm not ready. I haven't made my bed it wanted me to make. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't like that. Kay! Okay. We get to Kay was also looking at this game. So we get to talk about this now again with everybody. Keep it stinky. What is that supposed to mean? Hang on. Do I look like I smell bad? Do I look like I have poor hygiene? Am I somebody who carries themselves in a way that makes it look like they have poor hygiene? Because I don't. Another deer. I kind of need to kill that, but I don't feel like chasing it. Okay, you're here just in time because we got to build a shelter. Sorry, we had an unhinged stream. Welcome, Raiders. They were all gassy over there. Yeah, I know what that's like. Welcome. So, yeah, we are just getting into RuneScape Dragon Wilds. We kind of recently finished the tutorial. It's still kind of making me do some tutorial-y things, though. And I'm about to build a proper shelter here because it wants me to. So, yeah, we get to play with that now. So we're going to look at the foundations and start there. How is everybody? How is your stream, Kay? Are you going to be getting this game? Kay is the reason I knew this released today. You mentioned it, and then later I checked Reddit, just because I was just doing my normal doom scrolling. And I'm like, whoa, because they were talking about it on Reddit. I'm like, wait, it's actually like out right now. There's a lot of foundations. This is a very big house. I'm getting a lot of construction levels too, which is cool. I fear I must purchase this game. Yes, join us. By us, I guess I just mean me because no one else is playing right now. But yeah, it's really good so far. It has everything I want as a fan of RuneScape. I'm very impressed so far. I don't think there's like extra wide doors, so I might just do, what, 2 doors side by side? I don't know. Is this like a house, a lodge? I have no idea. Okay. So those are our foundations. Here's, oh, there's some different walls. Okay. Wall with double door frame. Wall with window. Oh, look at that. Okay. How about double door frame? Wait, we can center it, right? Wait, can we? Okay. Wait, repair mode, ghost mode, snapping off. Oh, it still snaps, but on a tighter grid. Look at that. That's cool. It's a cycle snapping mode. Oh, this is completely gone. I like that. I like grids, but they're usually really restrictive. That's cool. And I have half walls, right? I do have half walls. Ah, yes. Oh, they did it. They made a good video game. I don't know why I'm making it sound like they were incapable of doing that, but it really, I did have a few doubts. Like, it's, you know, RuneScape has made some mistakes. I was a little skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm everything I'm seeing, I'm just loving. I bet you, watch, the top streamers on YouTube and Twitch are probably just ripping this to shreds right now. Like, it did this, like, and probably for like valid reasons. And I'm sitting here, guys, I can place walls. I'm just like obsessed. All right, let's actually try this spell now. Ah! I almost got crushed. I don't know if that would have actually hurt me or not. That's a lot faster. Chopping down a tree that way. Stop rolling. Cease rolling. Oh, that's a sapling. I can uproot it. Stop this instant. I can't. I can't with the rolling. That must be a bug. There's no way that's intended. That's silly. Oh my, what is that? Ah, help. Okay. Rats don't like being stabbed. I'm using a knife to try and, oh, that does a lot of damage. That's fantastic. Ow. Dead. Whew. Okay. This looks great, but with Dreamlight Valley, Palia, and Shrouded updates coming, I have no idea when I should play this. Immediately. You should skip all those games. All Palia's going to do is add a new area with like a couple new things, right? This is a whole new game. Palia, it's going to be like one new area. How can you compete with that? New game, new area. Come on. No, there's a lot going on right now. It's tough. Can I pick this up? Yes. Oh, it's flax. Okay, cool. We can make bowstring with that. Windows. Let's put that there, and that's not where you put windows. That's okay. Can we destroy things? Let's try. So there's repair, ghost. If I go back to builds, can I just chop it? How do I get rid of a thing I accidentally placed down? There's a window in the ground. How do I deal with that? There's got to be a way. Repair mode. Can stuff get busted up? How do you think we destroy a wall we've accidentally placed? I would like to get those materials back if possible. I would assume axe. But it just kind of goes right through it. Spinning wheels. Spinning wheels can spin fiber such as flax or fleece into threads for crafting. So we need a little more flax, but we can make it. That's cool. In Power World, there's a disassemble option in the build menu. Right. This is the build menu. That lets me chat. There's no build hammer. The build menu is just B. Game also gives Valheim vibes too with graphics. I really like it. Yeah, I think Valheim's a good comparison. I need to get used to hearing your name. Dan is crossing minute. I guess I wasn't sure. Oh, hello, Red. So, okay. If we go to... Well, Kay said something that kind of got me thinking about it in a different way, but now I lost it. I don't know why Valheim reminded me of... I could just check the controls. Video, controls... Sprint, combats, Special action is middle. We could try that one. Oh, all the controls for controller is here too. I wonder if it plays well on Steam Deck. Second interact, evade, menus, main menu, journal, building, emo. Okay, building is B. Destroy item is X. So do you think that works here? It's not really working that way in this menu. I don't think X works that way. All right, well, we'll come back to it. It's not a big deal. I don't want to spend all night trying to figure out how to fix that. Where's just our walls and stuff? So wall. So the walls are the same on both sides. That's good. Kind of lowers my anxiety a bit about placing things down a certain way. We can probably use our runes to cast that spell again. Get it. Music's nice too, yep. So does this hurt me? No. Well, it could have missed me. This tree is kind of huge. We should probably stick with the log we chop off first. Lest we not lose it in the forest. Astral projecting an axe sold. It's awesome! I need to craft more runes because I'm going to run out. I'm going to do that a lot, I think. Yeah, Kato, are you thinking about it? Kato's like, I have too many games. That dragon is pissed. Where did it go now? There it is. It's not ready to attack me yet, which I appreciate. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm supposed to make a bed to move on to the next quest, but I was wanting to make my house first. And the dragon is patiently waiting for me to set up my dwelling. And then it's probably going to cook my face off. Okay, walls. Windows. How about windows? Let's get a couple windows in the back here. Boop. Boop. One in the middle. Boop. And then we'll put on a couple of walls there and there. All right. Now, a window. Right? Build. Oh, I've been doing this double window the whole time. Well, whatever. Want to pet the dragon. I don't think dragon is friend shape. Fall damage? Yes. We do get fall damage. I did experiment with that a little while ago. It does hurt. Actually, quite a bit. All right, we got some roof support here. I think I'll do something like... Oh, man, we're out of wood again. All right. Can I cut down that tree? That would probably get... Oh, it looks like a different type of tree, though. I missed this log earlier. I don't know if using a different type of wood is going to be a problem. Drink some water. And then eat some food. Okay. I just want to use that spell over and over again. I wonder if we could do multiple trees if we line it up. Okay, I'm going to try and remember to do that next time. We got a bird's nest. Well, I wonder what's in it. We can open it up. And it gave us animal fur. Coarse animal fur. In the future, it'll probably give us seeds. I would still jump. Don't ask me to explain why. Wait, like, just in general? Did you find a bug where if you jump as you take fall damage, you, like, fly in the air or something? I don't want to do that. I want to finish my shelter. I don't have a ton of time today. Does this game autosave? I'm realizing I'll be devastated if I lose my progress. I'm gaining a lot of skills, and I don't want to lose them. Becoming very attached. 19 woodcutting. No, I'm just weird. Oh. Okay, I think we can make some more roof pieces, which is this one. Oh, okay. Right there. I don't know what we do for the front. I kind of made a weird shaped building. As someone who's not really good with roofing, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm just going to focus on the big structure first. There must be like a half wall that I can place up there to kind of fill it in. Window. Oh, there's windows and doors. So the windows actually are... You can fill them in with like... Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, I can put one there and one there. And doors. Boom. And it knows to do a double door. And then roof is here. So 30-degree roof. Turn it around. Boop, 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 boop. Do I go inside and just... How do I get in here? Open doors. Okay. Medium 30-degree roof. I think regular old 30-degree roof. Okay, a bit finicky. And we're out of material? Or what? Yeah, we're out of material again. Let's see if we can line this up so that we can chop 2 trees at once. See these 2? Maybe potentially 3. If I chop at this angle, it might work. Let's see. Come on, 2 trees. It does work. Oh, that's so cool. That's fun. I like that. That is amazing. Is this like Fortnite and Power World where people can destroy your house? Because I would hate that. It doesn't. It's more of a survival game similar to... I don't know if people can destroy your house. I can't even figure out how to delete the wall that I accidentally made. It's so far it feels really similar though to like, yeah, someone mentioned Valheim earlier, like kind of like that. So I don't know if there's that, but you would play this with like 3 other friends. It looks like it could be up to 4 people. I don't know if that expands in the future. You can have dedicated servers, so I assume the world might let you have more people in it in the future. But yeah, it's going to be like Minecraft, where you wouldn't invite just any stranger to your Minecraft server kind of deal. Stone logging axe is almost broken. Okay, good to know. I gotta repair that. 4 people, you say? Yes. Yes. 4 people. Kato, where are we gonna find a 4th person? Kato saw me cut down those 2 trees and was like, okay, that was kind of cool. Okay, my stomach growls, and also my axe is almost broken. So I can eat on the way to my crafting table. Stuff my face with berries. Okay. Ooh, we can make arrows? What's this? Basic item, Pioneer Scarf. Sure. Okay, I'm wearing a scarf. And I have another axe, but where's repair? Here it is. Cool. What are those? Friend or foe? Probably foe. I'm guessing those are goblins. And it says I'm tired. Okay, let's just keep building. That's fine. Let's close the door. And we'll just build. That's okay. I don't want to fight goblins right now. I would like to finish my house. Let's goblin-proof our life a little bit. I think I could take them. But then again, it said I was getting tired. That's a little worrying. what are we going to do about the middle part of our house? Do we have a flat roof? Become the mystical eye of Oculus and build structures easier with a whole new perspective? Ooh, there's like, it's trying to teach me about a building perspective. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you can use this to build... Oh, it's a spell. Dang it. I thought it was just going to be a nice feature. You have to use runes for that, but you can build outside of your body so you don't have to like climb on top of stuff. That's kind of cool. I wish it would go away now because I want to see my building menu and I can't. Okay, there we go. Do we have a flat roof? It does not look like it. It looks like I have to use a square tile, which I'm not opposed to. The square tile is turning yellow. It seems unhappy to be used in this way. Also, the goblins are guarding my trees. And over there, what do I do? Are these ash trees? Here. 2 trees, please. Oh, I love that so much. That's so cool. You need a bed? I do. I'm afraid to make one because I think as soon as I make the bed and claim it, it moves me to like the next phase of the quest where a dragon attacks me. And I'm trying to just build the house first. It would probably have me talk to the old man again and the wise old man, and he'll probably say like, okay, I see you found a bed. Are you ready to fight the dragon? So it's probably fine. I was being a little cautious, so I wanted to make sure I could build. I have a high enough level to use spells. I've been using them. This thing that just chopped down 2 trees is a spell. I don't know if I have any combat spells. I have the jumping one. I have the tree one. And now I have that Eye of Oculus, it looks like. This game, I tell you, this game is going to ruin my life. To pick a class or a combat style? No. Similar to RuneScape the MMO, it seems like it didn't ask me to pick any kind of character class or anything. I can shoot a bow whenever I want. I can chop with a knife or a sword whenever I want. I can use magic spells whenever I want. And that's very similar to regular RuneScape as well. You just do what you want when you want. They've never really had character classes. It seems like there's a skill tree. It's more like a skill stick. I'll show you what I mean. If I can never remember where I find this. I think if I hit map and I go to skills. So you have all these different skills. There's attack for melee combat. There's magic. There's ranged. And then you have mining. And yeah, this is the skill stick. As you level up, it just tells you kind of like what you get. Like you can see there's like larger perks that kind of comes to new melee weapon special. My next level at 10, I have minus 1% to attack stamina cost, which is pretty cool. And then after that, Tempest Shield. Conjure a shield of air magic that prevents all damage while blocking for a limited time. Trigger a powerful burst when the spell ends. That's kind of cool. Attack levels increase duration. So the better my attack level, the longer that'll last. Yeah, so this is cool. So all of these go up to 99. Now, right now, the game, it seems like all the skills are capped at 49, but they mentioned in the roadmap that that's going to be going up. 99 is what it is in the MMO as well. It's like your max level. It takes a really long time to get there, but obviously with this being a survival game, it's not going to be like that in this one. So far, it has not been like that at all. Okay. I don't have half walls. As far as I can tell, they're probably somewhere. Let's make just a little crappy entrance roof. And yeah, our house is done. Now, there is light. I haven't used it yet, but here's wall-mounted torches. It looks like these do not have a grid. Do they have any kind of snapping mode at all? No. So I'm just going to try and put one, like, maybe in the... maybe there? Yeah, let's have the torch kind of tickle the bottom of my roof. Put one there, and we'll put one... there. Okay. Look at that. That looks like something for sure. Close the door. Go to build mode. Bedroll. So we can kind of place that down like right here. And we can claim the bed. Crossington's bedroll. And we can rest as well. You cannot rest during combat. Combat? So it looks like this rat is trying to break into my house. Oh, that was amazing. I would like to rest because it said my... Like, you can see my stamina bar is, like, capped right now, so... It's too early to sleep. But it did fix my stamina. That's all I wanted. Will you pass out or something? I almost don't want to find out. I didn't use a spell to make it day. Night is just really short. Okay, cool. We slept. That increased our overall stamina and strength. I am going to have to go out and get more water, but that's not a huge deal. It's pretty easy. I love that the doors open separate like that. Gotta kind of remember to close up. We should probably add windows to our windows. Even though they're kind of crappy. just do it. Can we add one up here? No. Gotta be a half wall somewhere. If these keep goblins out, I'm good. I think we can make a better roof if I put my mind to it, but I'm kind of just freaking out over everything right now. There is a half wall. Can you rotate it the other... Like, I can rotate it like a door, like this. Can I rotate it... Okay, control. Control seems to go up and down. Alt. Alt pushes it away and pulls it towards me. And then there's just rotate. So it doesn't seem like it has like a sideways. So I have to find a wall that's like a literal half wall. There's medium. Oh, there's medium wall. Well, that's all I needed. Okay, now the house is complete. I feel good about that. Can you use the enemy's meat for food? Can you eat the rat? Yes, you can. In fact, I should probably do that because I'm running out of food. So at the crafting table, or is it just right here I can make... Yeah, I can make a campfire. Actually, wait a minute. I can make a cooking pot. Oh, I need ash logs to make the cooking pot, but I will get them. There's a lot of goblins still here. It's during the day now, though. I can at least see what I'm doing, so... Hello. Get loot from these guys. Stop moving for a second. And then boom! I like how they're slow. That's very beneficial to me. I'm losing a lot of health, though. Multi-hitting is very satisfying. I like being able to hit multiple at a time. And I dropped a good amount of loot. But I'm out here after logs. Bop, 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 bop. I must have gotten a big level. My bed is now marked on the map. Also good to know. Okay, that's enough ash logs to build what we wanted, which was a stove. I think I could use it in my house. I don't see why not. Okay. Yeah. Cooking pot. Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay. Some grass came through the floor and I did that. That's a little weird. Must not be covered by a roof. Why did you let me do that then? I don't know how to pick this up. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. I mean, if I empty my hands, can I... Okay. X. No, that didn't work. Well, great. I guess I could get rid of this roof tile. I don't want to. But no, I can't. I don't know how to do that. All right. Well, I guess I have to make a regular campfire. I wasted all my good materials on something I can't use, and I haven't quite learned how to pick things up yet. So I will go back in here and make a campfire and put it insufficient resources. I'm out of wood again. We just need to like gather wood for a while, it seems. Hate to go to bed. Have fun watching. Okay, we'll see you later. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully we'll see you in Dragon Wilds. It says I'm hungry. I can look it up if you want. Oh yeah, feel free. I placed a couple of pieces down. Like I placed a wall down by accident in the ground, and I can't seem to pick it out of the ground. And I don't know how to remove stuff I've placed down by accident. Even if I don't get the materials back, I'd kind of just like it out of my way. My house looks like garbage. The roof especially upsets me. All right, we can fuel this, and we can cook our... You know what? Let's cook our bird meat, because we have a good bit of that. We can make 5, apparently. We want some proper food. And then we should find a water source and collect some water and boil it. I think for drinking water, since we can just collect as much as we want now, I think what they're going to do in the future is make it so in the crafting, like you need to like gather clay and make little water cups or pots or something, because that is something you could do in RuneScape the MMO, is you can make items that hold like soup and water and stuff. So that would kind of make sense to me. If they don't do it, that's fine. Obviously, even though you can have like infinite water, I didn't set myself up very well because now I need more. If I look on the map, wow, it looks like our closest water source is out behind my house somewhere. I gotta prioritize this, so I'm just gonna run over. Oh yeah, there it is. That's not far. There's a goblin out there. So yeah, maybe just spam the water button. Should we just do like a... Oh, we can do a max stack of 50, and then it makes another stack. Okay. That is a limitation, I suppose. It does have like an upper limit to how much you can carry on you. So, okay. Weemcast. How you doing? I was just thinking about you. You would love this. This is fine. I finally found a RuneScape game that you will actually, I think, play with me. How are you? All right. Do you ever... Ah! Oh gosh, I thought I died. It was just I hit escape because I got scared. Why is this cow so aggressive? Look at his tail. Use my good attack. This one. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving this game. B then T. B then T. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Do you get the supplies back? Or should I get rid of the roof? Oh, how would I test this? Let's get rid of the roof. Well, you do get the supplies back. Okay, great. Now we can cook in here. For now, I'll make myself like a chimney, I guess. Oh, what's cool with the cooking pot is you can put 2 things in it. I guess that's for like more advanced recipes. I'll just make clean water for now. The delete button RuneScape Dragon Wilds hidden in the repair mode. To access it, press B and then T. All right. Thank you both. Okay, great. Yeah, we got it. We can actually pick things up and get our supplies back. Boom! Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ow. You really gotta watch your stamina when you get into heavy combat there. I like that everything falls on the ground too. I don't have to like open up the machine and grab what I made. So we got a bunch of water. I can... Ooh, we have some goblin packs too from earlier. Let me go ahead and open all these. Pan rack. New structure unlocked. Pan rack. Ooh, we can make that, I bet. Nice cow whacking animations. I like it. And then tab. Let's get our water on our hotbar so we can actually survive here. Looks like I found a healing potion. A tome of rune crafting. We can get ourselves some points in rune crafting. I'll take that. We got to make some more runes. It's been a while. Let's drink something before I die. Great. Let's make a rune crafting altar so we can actually use some of the spells we got. I'll put that by the crafting table for now. Boom. And I think we need more... Oh, no, we've been collecting... Okay, great. Do that. Ooh, we just learned how to craft earth runes. Craft some of those. And then we just learned how to craft fire runes. We'll craft some of those. We are just raking in the rune crafting XP right now. Astral, we definitely need. Are these in a different pouch? They are! They're not taking up space in my normal inventory. They're in their own little world. Oh, so good. Okay. Good. That's nice. I like that. So, what spells do we have now? Okay, we have this new Tempest Shield. We have Eye of Oculus. And then, of course, my favorite, which is the Axe of Astral Project. What did I just do? It looks like I accidentally enabled the Eye of Oculus, which is a shame because I didn't need it, so that was a waste of runes. But what I wanted to show you, for those of you who just got here, was you can use this woodcutting spell to chop down, it seems like, multiple trees at once. I haven't quite found a limit to it yet. It's just about finding enough trees to line up. Usually I get 2. It's so satisfying. And then you still have to chop them up from there, but... Yes, so runes let you cast magic, and then the magic is used for all kinds of stuff. It's really not just combat. In fact, I don't have any combat magic yet. I have the closest thing I have to combat magic is this one spell I can enable for wind step, and then the next time I jump really high, and then I could probably do a big attack like this. Oh no, it didn't even let me do an attack. I wasn't holding a weapon. Maybe that's why. And so far, all this stuff has been pretty easy to gather. Sugar Wife, how's it going? 23 woodcutting already. The cap at the moment is 49. It looks like eventually go to 99. So leveling up really fast. Doing really well. I'm addicted to this game. Too bad my PC is crap. This seems like it would run on Steam Deck given that it already has controller support built in. I don't know how well it would run on Steam Deck, but if you end up with a Steam Deck at some point, it seems like that's an option. I'm going to probably try it later because I would like to see how the controls translate. It's starting to get to a point where I don't know how I'd play this without keyboard and mouse. I'm sure you could hit something with the wood cutting spell if they were slow enough. I don't know if it would register. It'd be kind of surprising if it worked on something other than trees. Alright, I'm chopping a lot of trees right now, but I should be fighting dragons. I'm sorry. I've been addicted to building. Steam Deck isn't for you. I got you. Okay, last log, and then we'll go fight a dragon, I guess. Or he'll tell me what to do. He seemed to imply that we'd have to fight a dragon. I should boil my water, though, before I forget. Okay, put this back, and we had like 50, right? Yeah. Let's get these boiled. All right. Wise old man time. Good, you've built a shelter. I mean, it could do with some work. We're going to be here a while. Have you considered the decor at all? Dude, I have like 4 decor items. Maybe some better lighting, curtains, single potted plant? No, you're right. It's not important. Why live why live it up when there's so much squalor to enjoy? Anyway, look, we're set up here, but there's one of our number missing. Young Cathan, an adventurer in training that came along with us. He disappeared after he got the lodestone working. He vanished before you arrived. I'd like to track him down. To do that, you need to cast a locator spell. I'm just missing one ingredient, which I'll need from you. Antlers, which I have. You can get them from deer. Hunt one and bring me the antlers. We'll get started, but first, here, take this. Tome of Construction. Oh, cool. You give me a reward. I will go ahead and use that right now. Take a level.
Yes. Hello.
How are you getting on? Any antlers yet? Excellent. You've got one. We can begin. This ritual is a bit old school. Proper druidic. I can't say the words, but it's handy in a pinch. Yeah, it homes in on spiritual residue of our subject. In this case, young Cathan, using this old shoe of his as a spiritual connection. Vile, but useful. Just don't sniff it. Well then, just point the antler at the map, and it'll point straight to where to find him, or at least where he's been the last couple of days. Now then, we just need to spread the rune essence like so. Add a dash of this weird Ujin stuff. Am I supposed to know that word? Xanic made from snails, and then it just opened the map for me. What do I do? Do I just do I set a marker? Oh, this map is larger than I thought, actually. The castle, not ideal. That place is a veritable goblin stronghold. Go see if you can find him, but make sure you're geared up for a fight. Okay, cool. It's only taught me how to make a big club, so I don't know if I'm geared. Oh, let's sleep. I don't know if I'm geared up for a fight. And finally experience sleep for the first time. The world wakes. Your stomach growls. You can do this. Oh, it kind of killed my hunger and stuff. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. I level up my cooking. I love that just grabbing stuff is what triggers the XP gains. Alright. Is this chicken raw? Why won't it let me eat it? Yes. Where's the cooked chicken? Here it is. Ooh, nice. That does a lot. Great. Okay. I need to repair my big stupid club. And that is going to be in the repair menu. All right. All my level ups are covering the things I need to look at, but that's fine. Leveling up like crazy. Okay, I think I'm geared up for a fight now. I have my club. Oh, and then we have the quest marker. Okay. I want this flax. Goblin. Let's practice on these goblins. Oh, that one has a bow. Okay, wait. Let's try the spell. Now, it said it did like a big burst when it was done. It's kind of cool. It like puts the little shield on my back. I don't know how long it lasts, though. You can see it breaking. I want to see what happens when it breaks. Shoot it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Break it. Okay, do it again. Oh, look, it knocked him down. Okay, it doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it knocks him down. That's fun. Okay, I got some goblin packs. All right, we gotta go out here. That's gonna be a little bit of fall damage. Well, what if I did this? You cannot jump and then do an attack in midair. Is he up there? Oh, there's like a castle on this thing. Oh, that's really tall. I'm gonna take my frustration on this chicken. Alright, we'll make it up there. It's fine. Oh, there's a lot of goblins up here. They did warn me. Oak tree. This could get us some new construction materials, I bet. What I like about that shield from earlier is that it looks like we can keep it kind of on our backs as we like go into a new area to fight. Ow. So like I could do this and then just choose not to use it right away. I'm gonna have to use it right now though. Okay. They shoot pretty slow, so I think. Oh, that's just the shield. Ow. There's a couple of them up here. I want to get this archer. Ow! I keep thinking right click is the big powerful attack. Ow! Oh, I could die here. Oh, that was helpful. Oh, chest. Run. Run. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not good. I'm getting stuck on the rocks. I need to get some health back. I have health potions, but I did not put them on my hotbar. Because I'm smart. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, what happens when you die? Killed by a level 2 goblin warrior. Do you lose anything? Everything! Great! Great! You lose everything. You'll be whisked to safety. Your items will be left behind. We did claim a bed, so... There's just goblins on the path, which is not fair. I hope they de-aggro. Music is just so good. Luckily, it's not too bad traversing the map. You get your stamina back really fast, too, which is nice. Did the goblins respawn? Like, the ones I killed, are they just back now? That one's definitely still there. There's my tombstone. Alright, I'm gonna need you to just ignore me for a second while I go and grab my stiff. Let's go ahead and grab the shield. Hello. You go ahead and get this out of your system. Just a quick arrow to my face. Perfect. Alright. Take all my things now. Thank you. It put everything back where it was, which is great. Oh! We gotta take care of this guy. He's awful. Oh, that's silly. Oh my gosh, I'm getting completely rocked. These guys are very difficult. Fortnite with a bit of Dark Souls. I don't see it. I'm just bad at the game. I wouldn't look at this and then consider it a very difficult game. I would look at it and consider that the person you're watching is just not very smart. Try the butter knife. Yeah, I could try the knife. It's a lot faster. It probably doesn't do as much damage to the goblins as it does the rats, but it probably would be good for this because the club is very, very slow. There's also a chest, and that could have something cool in it. If we could just, like, while they're, like, getting mad at me, I could just, like, grab the stuff from the chest and run away. Maybe we get something cool, like a sword. I've not come across a chest yet, so I don't know what to expect at all. There's some really interesting structures. Wow. There's more of them. Oh, man. Hello. Excuse me. All right, let's go this way. There's a rat chasing me, too. That's not great. Let me go down here. I didn't grab the chest. So 6 is the knife. And that rat is coming for us, too, so we will need this. Ouch. Okay, rat down. Goblin archer going down pretty quick, but we have to keep in mind my stamina. He doesn't want to shoot when he's this... Oh, he does. Never mind. I can't get on this rock. Ooh, I'm doing a lot here. Okay. If I hide in here for a second, do you think they'll find me? I want to open these goblin pouches. We could get something neat. Just getting rune essence, it looks like. Okay. Alright, what about our spells? Let's get our shield back. Dark Souls because you died across the screen. Ah, okay. Good use of shield there. Did you see that? Dead. Dead goblin. I want a bow. Maybe I could have made one. Things are trying to cut down the tree. Alright, there's still that warrior out there with the big axe, but he's alone now. We could still get our shield out again. It's been very helpful. I usually don't use defensive maneuvers in games like this, but I'm pretty bad at it. Oh, he has rats. Can we, like, lure the rats over here? Come here. Come on. Oh, and there's more goblins out there? Okay, let's focus on the chest. What do we got? Fire runes, barrel pile. Oh, that's cool. Okay, chest empty. Our person that we're trying to find is around this path, so we will have to fight these guys. Which shouldn't be too surprising. It did warn me I have to fight somebody. Okay, here, let's drink some water. Let's eat some food. Heal a bit faster. Okay, and then... Oh, our shield just went down. Oh my gosh. He got back up really fast. Like, people came to aid him. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt here.
Ah, incoming raid!
Another raid? Curry's raiding. Oh my gosh. Hello. Are you not even fishing? Because this stream has me hooked. Very funny. That's hilarious. How's it going? Welcome everybody. I'm not 99 fishing. I'm on a quest right now to find a missing person, and I'm getting killed a lot. I think I finally got to a point where I can maybe actually survive. How are you? How was your stream? I'm going to assume Palea because they announced an update, but what were you playing? Oh my gosh. Heck, oh, there's rats. I could die here for sure. Yeah. It was Palea indeed. Are you excited about the update? I've been feeling pretty underwhelmed by Palea. I don't know if I'm going to play it for a while. Now I have this that's kind of a foregone conclusion. Okay, wake up. How do I get up? Oh my gosh. Everything wants me dead all of a sudden. Why? We peeked at GameSpot's playthrough and the new map looks pretty large. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting this to release today. I normally would not stream this late into the day, but I had a bunch of stuff to do. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm streaming it today. Probably not for much longer, but yeah, it's... I had a feeling it would be good. And I'm going in very biased heavily towards RuneScape because I just like RuneScape. But it's exceeding expectations for me. Where's my tombstone? It's up here. It says 43 meters. Why does it have so many fumes coming off of it? And who's shooting me? What makes you exceed expectations? Just low expectations to start? Kinda, because it's early access. I wasn't expecting it to come out this fast. I had known that Jagex was working on a survival game based on RuneScape for a while. But I didn't know it was coming out this soon. And it's like, oh, early access, so on and so forth. But I'm having a ton of fun, and it's feeling really good so far for an early access, which, you know, it's not super common, especially right now. It feels like there's a lot of early access games that kind of fall short.
I looked
of
at my $2 and thought, someday you'll have friends.
That's good. So, yeah, I don't know. I've played a bunch of early access games recently where I'm like, what happened? You know, why did they release this in this state? And so I've just kind of had... I was bracing for impact, and I'm just obsessed. All right, let's use our spell again. This has saved us a couple times. Oh, this Goblin Warrior is so strong. That does stun him a little bit. Ooh, that knocked him over. That was great. That was a perfect time for using the shield. Ouch. Whew. Okay, they have another chest over here that I want to see what we get from it. We got a wooden... There's a lot of barrels in this game. Like for decorating. Do we already know it? It's not letting me click on it and learn it. Maybe we already know it. All right, that's where we have to go. Up there, I'm scared. Part of me is like, should I just make another bedroll? Should eat. If we can manage to deal with the goblins one at a time, it won't be as bad. Like when they have backup, that's when it kind of becomes an issue. Hello. Come on out. They sent out a larger goblin with a shield and armor. Hang on. Stay right there. You go ahead and hit this. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're doing damage. Ooh, nice. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Nice. Wow, we got him. Okay, great. You are being hunted. Excuse me? I already kind of thought I was being hunted, but the fact that the game set aside a moment to tell me I was being hunted is terrifying. There's a lot of goblins all of a sudden. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, it says I'm tired, so let's go ahead and deal with that. Oh my gosh. Alright, back up the mountain. I really should have just made a bedroll. Was it because I killed the bruiser, or is it because it became nighttime? Okay. Hopefully no one's respawned up here. I'll be really upset. Coast is clear. That's good. I'm glad we're able to like make a dent in their numbers. Although now we have another, what looks like a bruiser or something, guarding my tombstone, which is not good because it's all my stuff. Excuse me. Hello. Ouch. Hang on. I mean you no harm yet. I'll just be down here preparing. You just stay up there. Uh-oh. I really gotta remember that kind of like messes you up. All right, one of them retreated. We can take out this guy. Actually, a little nervous about that. Oh, knocked him down. Oh, ow. Okay, wait. Okay. That was really close. I almost died. Whew. All right. Did we gain anything that could help me survive a little bit longer? Weak healing potion. Well, how many times did I say I should probably get a healing potion on my hotbar? I think once. I think I literally said just once. But I did say it. Boom. Okay. That's in my number 2 slot. So if things get really bad, I can use that. I'm going to try not to use it until I need it. Meanwhile, we have berries. Let's kind of eat these to get our food back, and that should heal us a bit faster, I assume. And water, number 4. Drink some water. Okay, this time I think we can clear it. Okay, someone saw me. That's good. I'm like pull him out. Here he comes. Oh, wow, he dodged. Ooh, parry, nice. Ow! he was dead. Cast spells. Enchant your current melee weapon with the power of fire. Yes, please. Oh, that's so good. It's on fire. I almost forgot that I have the potion on my hotbar. Oh, okay, that's doing some damage. Fantastic. Liz, how's it going? Oh, we did it. There might be more, but I mean... I didn't even use a health potion there. Oh, there's more. Yeah, here they come. I'm getting a little too cocky coming up here like this. Although, I do have the health potions. Two. Eat the health potion now. Okay, ooh, that does pretty good. Alright, let's keep in mind the health potion takes a while. There's a drinking animation that kind of eats into our time here. Goblin Bruiser. Dead. Alright, Fire Staff. Incredible. Ow. Good shot. Tried to dodge it. It was unsuccessful. Okay. I like that he seems to be taking burn damage. Good. Another health potion. Just in case someone's around this corner. Ah, they're not. Ooh, Thorny Vine. You need a logging axe. Sure. What is this? Just a chest? Take all. What do we get? Plan keg barrel. It's the only decorating options in this game are barrels. We've only gotten barrels. Am I enjoying the game? Very much. If you like barrels, this is a fantastic game. So, but I am enjoying it. What am I supposed to be doing here? We have some lore, which I don't feel like reading. It's kind of optional. The quest marker is like right here-ish. Am I supposed to use a spell? Oh, these are the different... Oh, look at that. They're cool recipes. And I have a painting. Oh, there's that rack I wanted to try making earlier. And we have beams. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see those before. So what do I do here? Recruited with promises of glory, your first challenge is to defeat General Velgar. Siege the Goblin Castle and look for Cathan. Huh? Did I do it? Because no one's here. Where is this goblin? As well as survival games, I only like them if I can like lower all the things so it's easy. It looks like there will be settings like that in the future, but I couldn't change anything about it now. Let me just open the lore things. I don't feel like reading them all right now. I'm just not sure what else to do to trigger the next thing. Oh wait, there's a chest back here. Broken wooden crate. We learned how to make a crate. Okay, good. I was worried that the artists who are working on this game only know how to make barrels in different configurations. Is it in here? What if I have to use an axe to like get in here? I think I just wasted a health potion. Like power roll, turn off temperature, make it so use stamina more. Yeah. I can see that. There's definitely room for those settings in here, I feel like. Okay, wait. there's a ramp. Hold on, I didn't go up here before. Oh, there's another chest. Open wooden barrel, of course. Our inventory is now full, mostly of like barrel recipes. I don't know what I can get rid of. Lore? Oh. Velgar descends upon Blue Flame Keep. Oh, Velgar's a dragon. Oh. Oh, okay. Great. I wasn't... Oh my god. Huh. Uh-huh. So do I... Oh, that looks bad. So, okay, he spits acid everywhere. I don't have any projectile weapons at all. Am I supposed to fight the dragon, or... Is there an opportunity to, like, swing at him? My staff is broken, almost. I'm guessing if I step in this, I get hurt. What's it want me to do? Investigate the blue flame door in the swamp. Find out what Cathan is up to. Where's the swamp? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's gone. Everything's gone. I'm fine. Oh, I'm encumbered. I'm like, why am I walking so slow? So, we need to... I'd hate to get rid of plans, but, like, I think I gotta get rid of them. Or we should just eat some stuff. So I'll eat these potatoes, I guess. I can't just eat a raw potato, apparently. What else can I do? I can drop the cabbages, I bet. Drop the potato. I'll just destroy the barrel. My inventory is not getting any lighter. Opening the goblin pack seems like a stupid idea because it's actually dropping stuff that I can't carry now. He's not picking it up. So I think what I'm dropping is kind of not helpful. These things have a weight assigned to them. Now I'm seeing it. Dang. Okay, that's great. Did the dragon demolish your ears? I'm sorry. Yeah, barrel plants don't weigh anything, so I made sure to destroy them. I can't jump. I'm a little disappointed that I hit this weight limit so far from home. Because, like, when am I going to come back over here? Like, you know what I mean? If I look on the map, yeah, our quest marker is all the way out here. My bed's here. It feels nonsensical to go back to my house. I don't have any teleport spells from as far as I can tell. I'm not seeing any way to, like, teleport from the map. So what we could do is maybe we make a, if it'll let me, make a chest or something outside, or I can maybe use that chest out there. Throw some rune essence in it, which is going to be heavy, and then come back. See if it lets me use this. So if I just do that. It won't let me put anything in it. Can we make a chest? So maybe I literally have to... Can we store things in this crate? Yeah! Okay. That's better. Okay, I got a ton of room back for that. Sweet. Let's go get the stuff we threw out of the goblin pouch. was hoping that would get me up here, and I'm worried. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. All right, we got our stuff. If we remember to come back for that crate, we get a bunch of rune essence. So, good. I think we move on to the next location. The quest marker has me going, yeah, that way. I'm trying to decide if I... or how I get down from here. I guess this way? Really interesting landscape choices they made. Do you need to know anything about RuneScape to play this? No. So far, RuneScape has been fun background knowledge, but absolutely not necessary at all for enjoying my time. It's been cool to see how they've implemented RuneScape concepts into this game. But yeah, if you've never played a minute of RuneScape, it doesn't matter. It plays completely different. These Goblin Warriors are no joke. I'm learning how to fight, and that's feeling very satisfying. Oh. There's a lot of goblins out here. It stinks. Ow. We can just go around these guys. I mean, it's probably good to fight them. I get some stuff from them. I get XP. Oh boy. We got rats, we got goblins. I could just be aggroing an entire camp of baddies here. That's probably not good. Okay, jump, run, get at it. Oh my gosh. Could do with a drink of water. Yeah? Yeah, is that so? Alright. Ow, why are the chickens attacking me now? Leave me alone. That's in here. Okay, hold on. I can beat these to death. It's fine. Wow. All right. If I exit to main menu, does it save? Do we know? I assume so. It would have been like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You'll lose your progress. I just want to see now. 0 minutes ago. Edit settings.
Even the chickens are enemies. Trust nobody.
Yeah, you can jump back in solo, friends. Cool. Well, I'm going to call it there. Because wait. But thank you for joining for this very impromptu stream. I appreciate the raids and stuff. I imagine at this point, there's probably no one on that I would normally raid. So I'm going to just call it, but I do appreciate the raids quite a bit. And yeah, I will be playing this probably throughout the week. I don't know how I don't play this now. I'm obsessed. I'm completely obsessed. I looked into this game tonight. I hope you do. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm impressed. They've done a stellar job. And it's early access. The roadmap looks really cool. I'll show you. Now that we kind of understand what we're looking at, the roadmap is built into the game, and you can see they're going to add lesser dragons, new Slayer gear, or new Dragon Slayer gear, sorry, masterwork weapons, so better weapons, expanded base and homesteading. So I'm guessing what we saw today was just kind of a taste. A hardcore mode, so I only assume that means if you die, your world gets deleted. Love it. Creative mode, new critters and animals, new vaults, new crafting tiers, and raising skill caps, which right now are at 49. So I'm just blown away by like the plans. There's a lot of RuneScapiness to this, but this is just a survival game. You don't have to like RuneScape. You don't have to ever have seen RuneScape. I think they're trying to lean on the nostalgia, the brand recognition of RuneScape as a name. But to the passerby on Steam, it's just going to look like RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It's a survival game. What is that? I don't know. I've never heard of RuneScape before. Let's try it. There's going to be a whole generation of people, if this game takes off, that when you say, have you played RuneScape before, they're going to think of this before they think of the MMO. But this is cool. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I hope everybody else is. I hope this does well. I think this is going to keep me busy until the Switch 2. I need to finish the Lumbridge Island. Ironically, I'm working on a RuneScape Animal Crossing build right now. So I'll also try to do that, but my free time's done. I'm cooked. So thanks for watching. This was great, and I'll probably stream it again tomorrow or sometime in the week. So stay tuned. Yeah, I have a little extra time this week, so yeah, we'll probably stream it more and more. But all right, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming to a very impromptu stream. Join me on Discord. Links down below. Blue Sky, crossingminute.tv. I don't know if it's linked on this stream or not, but at crossingminute.tv if you want to follow me on Blue Sky. And goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm tired. Goodbye.